This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Race. Space for Wolves out wide. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
And it's Andre now. And easily intercepted. Advantage played. And nicely over the top. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And possession lost there. Diaz. Showing a good reading of the game. It's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Wolves coming away with it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Pereira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. This looks promising. And a useful cross. Well, this could really help the cause. What an important piece of defending. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Race. Well, now they have possession. Could be dangerous. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Ball retention is often part of it, but just like that, possession changes hands. Can they make one of these passes count? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Silva with it. nice ball over the top. Still the threat is there. A chance perhaps. And space to cross it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Can they make something of this now? Must be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner kick played in. It is to be a throw-in. And crossed in there. He brings it down, but what to do? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it in. Safely away. Carvalho. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
Good ball over the top. How about the cross? And cut out nicely. Quick counter could be on. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Will it happen for them? Throw-ins given. Crossing opportunity. And a struggle to get it away properly. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, a good tackle. Gomez. Good width from Wolves. Real chance. Intercepting it intelligently. And it's Andre now. Trickett. Daniel. Pereira. Carvalho. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Yeah, this is looking better now, isn't it?
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, nice ball over the top. And teammates to play it to. And beating her marker. And a good-looking ball. And running it back. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Pereira. And it's Andre now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. That is a magnificent run. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Trickett. Carvalho. Andre. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Infringement spotted. And here's Silva. And the decision offside here. Couldn't keep the move going. Race. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a lovely ball. Pereira. Wasted possession again. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Trickett. Wolves with the ball once more. Promising pass. And options in the centre. A really good pass. No-nonsense clearance. Good weight on that pass. And a textbook interception. Race. Silva with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, good idea. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And support available. Decent chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they set up a chance? And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well, that one has promise. High pressing and good high pressing. And he's in an offside position. And back with Silva. Nice looking pass. Can they do it? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Using space on the opposite flank now.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Here's Pedro. And passing it well. Race. So to the keeper. Throw-ins given.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
This is Pedro. Rafael. Well, misdirected.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Nicely over the top. Eyeing an opening. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Kosciadis. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Rafael now. Possibilities in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. So a goal kick here. Now with Ortiz. And support available. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's a good-looking pass. Chance to put them in front. Oh, big moment. And it's in. 1-0. They back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. On the ball, Rafael. Rafael. Nice switch of play. And back with Ortiz. Rafael now. Just the challenge that was required. So almost on the cusp of half-time, and Wolves with the advantage. How would you sum up their play?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
That's a good ball. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Reis. This is Pedro. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Distributing it well. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Now, options are plenty. Really well positioned.
Yeah, she makes those interceptions so well.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, the ball lost here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Super pass. Not a convincing clearance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It's a neat move. Clever defending. Must be. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
Of room in the wide area. Oh, could be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Effective challenge. High pressing and good high pressing. How about the cross? Tidy defensive play.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
That's a high-quality pass. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And intercepted it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Race. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
A very timely interception. Ready to break, perhaps. Might be able to set up the chance. Ball lost by Wolves. Can they eat into their lead? Oh, the threat is there. Corner awarded.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Now, how about the short corner? Played into the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Crossing possibilities. Now maybe the really short route to go. Vigorous defending. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry, and it's turning into a right old trouncing. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good looking pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Who can he pick out? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Kosciadis. Race. That's a good-looking ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And a free kick here. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Rafael. Jew. He read the situation defensively and did his job. She has teammates around her. Corner given. Over it comes. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Rafael now. Good ball over the top. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Trying his luck, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Spicy Boys up against Wolves.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Successfully cut out the pass. Huge block. Smart defending. So a throw in here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a really good run. Good tackle. Loves drifting in off the flank. Can they do it? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Very effective pass. And the lead beckons. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, the Spicy Boys get the ball moving again. Can they find the right response here? Now a decent position. Manga. A really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Maya. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, to level the match. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And possession regained by the Spicy Boys. Pogba. And Pereira here. Beautiful pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Pedro. Well, clattered away. Superb looking pass. The clearance wasn't decisive. Giving it a go. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
pressed them high, and here they come. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Opportunity to level it. And that's great work to keep it in play. Deflection then over the touchline. Good pressure. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And flying forwards here. An encouraging move from the Spicy Boys. Oh, could be. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And over comes the corner. And a good intervention.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And Silva. Van Damme. Great effort to keep that one in play. And they have possession again. Pogba. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Spicy Boys to get right back into this match.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It's a short one. And a fine cross. That is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio José Zorrilla in Valladolid. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Spicy Boys here in the second half. Decent looking pass. Trying his luck. Well, fantastic reflex action. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
An alert intervention. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. not the pass he had in mind. Here's Pedro. Foul, but rightly play on. It is to be a throw-in. Van Damme. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And passing it well. And able to get a body in the way. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. Nicely timed tackle. Van Damme. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Fed in low. Oh, moving it nicely. And a throw-in forthcoming. Getting in there to take it away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Might do damage on the break. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And a cast-iron yellow card.
Yeah, that's great refereeing there. That had to be a yellow card. That was a cynical challenge.
Perfect tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And quick thinking defensively. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the spicy boys pushing forward with options available. Van Damme. And intercepted it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Composed and patient passing. Beautiful pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Corner then for the spicy boys as they look to get back into this game. In the right place to cut out the pass. This is Pedro. Fine cross into the middle. And the move breaks down. Really getting stuck in. Oh, he's lost possession. Might lead to a chance. This could square the game. challenge that simply had to be won.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Can he play it in? And that brings the attack to an end. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it in. Nicely blocked. Now, options are plenty. Can they level it here? And let's give credit to the defending. And Silva. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Sound piece of defending.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Might work out. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a